Hey folks, I've just done 2 more buckets of potatoes. I've done one from the Spud O matic and one from the ground as a comparison. I've also picked my cherries. Thought it were, well, it were thousands of times better than I got last year. But yes, the potatoes, there was some confusion on the last one, I think, that they thought they were from Spud O matic. They were not. So I've done one from Spud O matic, one from ground in a comparison. And there's a couple of other bits. The mystery plant has found out what that is. Excuse me. I'd like to just say a shout out for another channel as well, which I always watch. Bill's Two Plot to Heaven, Bill and Val. Now, they've got a really good repertoire, you know what I mean? I really enjoy the videos and they're a good laugh. I was mucking around and horsing around, let's say. And I think he upset you, Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to demean your carpentry work. But anyway, I'll get on with it. I'd like to thank all subscribers anyway as well, all of you for watching and all of you for your thumbs up and your comments and everything. So cheers, thanks for watching. Nice to be nice. So we're going to pick our cherry harvest, although it's not big. They are quite large and they are very nice because we've already we've already eaten some. Fresh from the tree.
I didn't do that.
So Mia's going to pick them for me. In a minute, let me get something to put them in, Sharp. Put them in that. Yeah, just put it down on there. That one's not quite right, but it doesn't matter. Now, this is an excellent harvest compared with last year, as there was only one ripe cherry that we got, and by the time I got to it and it were ripe, something had eaten half of it. Oh, is that one not good?
I hear it.
Yeah, throw it away, that one. Can't we see any more? Funny, it only seemed to get cherries onto that one side, but not a problem. We got cherries. Got to prune this as well. Carry on training it. Top split. So what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to cut it off there. Set 2 new leaders out. Much better than the one we got last year, considering we've eaten some as well, haven't we?
Or yet more.
Come on, let's go and get some potatoes.
Okay. Where should I put these chilies?
Well, you can eat them if you want. Now, on that last potato reveal, there seemed to be a little bit of confusion that it was from the Spudinator. The last one wasn't. I've got some beans in here, but I'm going to take this one. And I've got another bucket that's on the ground. Let me just show you. They're potatoes in the ground. See, it's all overgrown. And these rest of my buckets of potatoes all down this end. Yeah. And this one's completely died off, so I'm going to take that as well. So we're going to do 2. It's heavy, Shats. Not too heavy.
No, you need to take that.
Oh, thank you. Let's hope it's full with potatoes. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see that. What we're going to, this is the non-spudinator. This is just how I've normally done them, in buckets on the floor, like the last one. What we'll do is we'll harvest them and see what we've got compared. I'll take that second bucket from the back and I'll do them both together. Shoot off, we can pull them out. But these died off really quick.
This one?
That's the mummy's potato. Let's tip them out. Oh, found some there, alright.
This one is good.
Yeah. Let me tip the bucket and see what we've got. Oh.
got some right here. Gotta take those. I saw some fall in too.
Again, this is 2 potatoes, two seed. There's one, there's one. There's a little tiny diddler.
That's a small one.
Yeah, well we have to take them out as well. And it looks like that. So we'll keep them separate.
Wait, it just fell. No, that wouldn't. Just
Keep them separate and we'll get another container. In fact, we'll use this bucket for the next one. Is that empty? I'll go and get the other bucket.
No, I just found a good one again.
Oh, good. Put it from the box there.
I'll keep looking because there might be more. Oh, I just found another one.
Oh, wow. You keep finding them, don't you?
And another one. They're so... There might be... Nope, that were those.
Yeah, throw that one out, yeah. So, this is the spudinator.
Mm-hmm.
Potatoinator. I ain't got my knife on. Oh my goodness.
No.
Let's just...
Ooh, those are good. I'll take this one. These are rice. There's a lot in it.
No, not in there.
I got them.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, put them in here. We can't put them in together. We've got to see what's different. There's one or two greeny ones on. The Spud O matic spudinator, I keep calling it.
Oh, another one. Whoa, let's take that out.
There. I'll put these in here.
Oh, Puppy, look what I found.
Oh, that's from the compost.
Oh, that's so weird.
Mussel shell, it's for calcium.
Yeah.
It's calcium.
Oh my gosh, this is so small.
Yeah, the small ones, and you've got to take all the small ones out because otherwise they grow in garden again after.
Yeah.
Like I said, these had compost from our compost bin. That's one.
Here's an old one. Oh, they're all pulled out.
I think that's them all. And that's that from Spudinator. So what I'll do, I'll weigh them back and off, and then we'll see which has done best. I can guarantee the first one have been planted longer than Spudinator. It's fun. Earwig. It's only a woodlouse there, alright. Friendly bugs.
Yeah.
So, I'll go and steal Mummy's weighing scales.
Ooh.
Ooh! Right then, these are potatoes. These are the ones that weren't on the Spud O matic. These were the ones that were in the bucket on the ground. Was there a little tiny one fall out? I don't think that's going to make much difference to weight. We're on pounds and ounces.
And there's two small ones in
Two
there.
tiny ones, yeah. Okay. So, that's 1 pound 2 ounce. That's...
1 pound 2 ounces.
But like I say, I think they were attacked by slugs really badly. So when they've been on Spud O matic, they haven't been attacked as bad. That's what I found. The bottom one's got a bit attacked, but the ones in the garden just got like overrun. So that's 1.2. Write it down.
1.2. Make like a line under it so you won't.
So I don't forget. Let's have a look at these. They're nice clean potatoes, look.
They're not really that bad. And there's some really big ones.
Yeah, big's not always better for new potatoes, anyway.
Yeah, but there's some really big ones in there. Not really a lot small. Wait, dirt won't help.
No, dirt's not good.
Go those in this one.
All of it.
There.
Oh.
Oh, darn it. That's much more.
That's much more. That's 113. That's my screw what I keep knocking on.
Let's put it up here.
And 3/4. 1.13.
1. I just measured that.
1.13.
1.13. Right. There.
Perfect. So Spudinator wins again. That's the second best harvest. So from all potatoes. So Spudinator's got first and second so far, or Spudomatic's got first and second so far. Only thing I can put it down to, or what I'm going to put it down to, is the Spudomatic did have some homemade compost in it, and what I thought might have been a problem with that roof, water running into him, might have helped him a lot, because every time it rained, these buckets were set up. If you remember, I set them on an angle and it left a reservoir in the bottom on the angle, and it kept like a litre of water. Obviously it went soil as well, and I put them little things, them little cell trays in. But Spudinator's winning, and I think next year I'll have all potatoes along that back of that cage. And there you go. And now I've got some free buckets that are empty and some soil. I'm going to do some of these buckets up. These are not going in buckets, these are for the garden. These are purple sprouting broccoli, normal broccoli, and Rosenkohl.
This is Rosenkohl?
No.
Wow!
And these are more radishes, multi-planted French radish. I've also got some more beetroot and some spring onions that are going to go in garden. But I'll probably put some of these in one of these buckets, and this lettuce is ready to go into summer, so that needs doing. And I need to pot these little house tomatoes up. They're the ones that weren't looking very healthy before. Now I've put them in that bigger pot, they're doing well, but these are suffering. So, but I'm getting nice tomatoes on them.
These are red, yellow.
Oh, I did break down and buy some Swiss chard also. And old gardener guy, if you're watching, that's the mystery plant, look.
Mystery. Bum,
But
bum,
what's so
bum.
strange is that these came up in like exact places where I planted the seeds, for original seeds for the parsnips. So these parsnips are chitted. So what I would say is that I'm going to chit all the parsnips. So thank you Terry King, the robotic gardener, for that idea, because they need to be chitted for me. I've got to, I think should be harvesting these. Some okay looking carrots in there, don't know whether you can see.
Oh yeah, there's a carrot right there.
Yeah, they're all carrot shots.
That there. That's a small carrot.
There's some small and some not bad ones though, isn't there?
And there's ants in here.
And ants as well. Yeah, there's ants everywhere.